Legend of Total War here with part 11 of my Lords of the Realm Let's Play campaign. Previously, we've been beating down on the knight. He's only got one territory left. We had some forces in here, but he managed to repel them. But we took this territory away from him, leading him to only have one settlement left. We're also pushing very far into the Countess's territory. The only person we haven't really damaged so far is the Earl, but that's simply just because he's been so far away from us. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're at the end turn. Let me just check a few things. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, it's getting to the point where there's so many settlements that I really can't be bothered to look at all of them every single turn. So I'll just check a couple of the ones that are probably needed the most. Alright, and then just move on. Ah shit, I forgot to move them further back. So we're not really doing too well there. Okay, which is our forces? Okay, so we got the knights versus peasants. So we should be able to win this. We're only outnumbered 2-1. Yes, there's a short while to go, and then we're done here. And just to let you guys know, I've never actually finished a campaign on this game. Just because, you know, you get to a certain point when you're playing where you go, finished it. Pretty good enough. It's just basically finishing it all off where you've gotten like to the point where half the map, you can't be beaten. There's, I don't know, no point in actually finishing. Anyway, most of my previous play of this game, because I haven't had it for that long, has just been sort of testing whether or not I even wanted to do a Let's Play on it. Because ever since I've started doing Let's Play now, it's actually a lot harder for me to just play games without making recording. A lot of the time I play games just to find out, just to test enough whether or not I'm actually going to make a recording on it. So I do actually not finish campaigns, but when I'm not recording. So for example, you know, I've mentioned the arc shit. What's another example? I know, like I was playing that free game that we got from Make War Not Love, Asgard, Battle for Vikings. I thought I might give it a shot because it was made by Creative Assembly, but as I played it I was just like, nah, this is actually pretty boring. I'm not going to do a Let's Play on it, and I'm not probably going to finish the game. Because I can't be stuffed. And even when I start a new Total War campaign, just for my own enjoyment, I rarely finish them these days. Unless it's like Medieval 2, but to be honest, any Medieval 2 campaigns I usually record. But like if I'm just playing around with Attila, I've never finished a non-recorded campaign. Yeah, this is fucked here now. I can't get any more trebuchets. Try from back here. So how many people here? 37, and they're starving. So we just need to just hold out a little while longer here. That settlement that's under siege is this one. Alright, and like I said before, we need to just be fucking constantly aggressive. I can't seem to go down any further. Let's just get to here. I think that's the crossroad right there. Just need to be constantly aggressive on the knight here, and he's got 3 seasons left until he finishes this castle. But you know, he's putting a lot of forces here to try and stop me from killing him. But you know, I've got a lot of forces as well. It's just that they're far away and spread out. I really need them to get together and punch a hole right through. And we need to get to that city before that castle's built, because that'll extend the amount of time it takes to take it by a considerable amount. I mean, if I can possibly get to it within 3 turns, that would be the ideal. But how I'm going to get there, that's in 3 turns, is I'm not too sure. This is under siege, isn't it? No, it's not. These guys here, they're not going to be used for the siege because there's too few of them. These guys here are. Because there's... Oh, fuck off. 30 knights? No way. I'm going to send someone else. How many have you got? 62 of them. Fuck me. All of this is garbage. Alright, well you lay siege and just sit there, you fucking moron. I know. Maybe we can starve them out a little bit. I've only got a handful of men though. Fuck am I going to do with them? I think knights not good for sieges. They're, you know, they're just as good at building shit as peasants, so... I might as well just have them make, just collect food. I don't know what else to do. Have them starve out. So that's unfortunate, but whatever. How many men have you got? Yeah, whatever. I'm just sending them on scouting missions just to see what the AI is up to over here. Or the Earl. A lot of these forces have already been through the ringer fighting quite a lot. So it's no surprise that they've been beaten to absolute shit. So 200 Danish swords. What have we got over here? 57 Swedish swords. What I'd really like to do is like have these guys take over this situation here. Not sure what to do about it. Well, whatever the case, just come and stand over here for now. Good. Every soldier I can get is needed to be sent over here. If I can get there within 3 turns, that'll just be amazing. Alright, let's have a look at the situation in this settlement. Too many people live here. That's the biggest problem. Okay, we don't need any serfs, so bring that right down to the bare minimum. And yeah, just grab all of that delicious fucking grain. Bloody 1,000 of it, which of course rats bloody get into. So they're all on just quarter rations. But don't forget there's a lot of soldiers in this region as well that need to be fed. Now I could of course go and hire a whole bunch of peasants, or even I could hire the archers from here, but I'm not too sure. I want to use them in the right situation, because it took me a long time to get all those longbows, and they're gonna, if they're hired in a region that isn't able to support them, they'll take too much attrition straight away, which is why I've resorted to just hiring a lot of mercenaries, because like you might disagree with my methods, but it fucking works. So you know, until you've actually played this game, you'd understand what I mean. There's no grain here. What season is it? Autumn. Not a big deal. We don't need the grain. I mean, if the people are fed and not revolting at this stage, that's all I really care about. Because there's a lot of things to look through. Good, population here is increasing again. Don't give a fuck about that. Well, let's just move on to the next turn. I really just need to get my soldiers over to the front lines. How the fuck are they killing my attackers? Still, we killed quite a lot of their defenders on that one. So what do we got here? There's a chance we'll win. It's fairly slim. But fuck it, they don't... What are these? Crossbows? Oh. Yeah, whatever. See if you can dodge those knights and just get to the fucking crossbows. You want to try and kill them first. But nah, these guys got in the way. This guy's... He's actually trying to flank us, but it doesn't sort of work in this game quite that way. It would be great if we could win, though. But we just got ourselves surrounded very quickly. Whatever the case, I'm pretty sure most of his professional units are getting... There he goes, his knights. He doesn't have any more of those. Doesn't have any more swordsmen. All he's got is peasants left. We've got to get rid of these crossbows. These peasants going out here, that really works for us. If we can get rid of these peasants and get rid of those crossbows right there, that'll be perfect. These crossbows are giving me the shits. I'm going to take them on. Fuck the peasants, don't worry about them. These guys are shooting you in the back. Those peasants there are about to break. It's going to be a close one. Okay, good. We beat the crossbows. So all he's got left are peasants. We're outnumbered 3-1. That's pretty good odds in regard to what swordsmen can deal with. Their morale's better than ours, but it's going down faster. Yeah, I think we've won. Okay, good. Probably the best combination of troops is just swordsmen and archers. You get swordsmen to, because they're excellent fighters, and then just tons of archers to shoot the shit out of everyone while they're locked in combat. We won this by the skin of our teeth. That's okay, that's all we have to win it by. This is the guy that's actually laying siege to the settlement. Whatever, just... What are we up against here? Archers? Yeah, whatever. I don't care about these knights. They're really just laying siege just to be a dick. It's good that some shots are missing. Good for us, I mean. Well, what am I going to do with 26 foragers? I can't build anything. Just fucking leave them there. They're starving him out. That's really all we can hope for. Over here, what have I even got these builders for? They can't build anything. Just fucking forget it. Just go and collect some food for this season. So that's here, yeah, whatever. This castle is almost finished. I've got to fucking kill it. Who you got? What are these? Swedish swords. I could actually merge these. They're just peasants. Who gives a fuck? Oh, I'm gonna take the fucking castle. Oh, you're gonna be fucking shitting me. Oh, goddamn peasants. How the fuck does this guy keep getting all these troops? At least a lot of them are gonna be bogged down. That's it. Come at me one at a time, bitch. That's perfect. God, if we could win this, it'll be brilliant. We're heavily outnumbered, and crossbows don't really do so well when you're heavily outnumbered. However, this is going well so far because I guess they're overconfident. They're only sending one battalion against us. And we should be able to break them one at a time. Because nobody likes getting shot in the face with crossbows. Especially weak-ass fucking peasants. Come on, shoot faster. But then again, if they don't win, it's not a problem. We've got heaps of reserves. We just need to keep being aggressive. Look at that. Their morale just went to shit. Come on, fuck them up. Every single soldier that we lose is bad. And they're still shooting as well. Come on, fuck them up. Alright, we lost 20 on that. That's a good start, though. These ones here are completely bogged in. Now, if we just want to deal with this one here. next. Forget about this one. And if I lose, 18 men or 20 men on each one, we'll be fine. As soon as I get into range, I bet you they charge at us. Not quite within range. You're going to need to step a little bit more over this way. There we go. This is good. This is actually really good because these guys are going to be lagging behind. And they're all getting shot. Got like 100% accuracy. That's great. Get rid of these motherfuckers. I think we might actually win this, but oh, hang on. Are these guys? No, they're staying put. So you just got to keep shooting. We might even lose less than 20 on this one. That's great. Good, they're fucking out of here. Alright, I think we're going to win this. Now for the last one. And these guys all have to go through a lot of bog. What an idiot. The only chance that they had of winning was to organize a coordinated attack all at once. And they fucked it up. Perfect. And look how slow they're going to move through the bog, giving us a perfect opportunity to shoot the living shit out of them. If it goes below 168 of their troops, which it will, they're not going to be able to fight my guys in melee, because peasants are arguably the worst fighters. Maybe archers in melee. Yeah, they're fucked. For one thing, the morale's so low that they're probably just going to break. Good, jeez, we only lost 35 men on that one. And we took his land, which means that should be the end of this loser, unless he's just got some more forces. Now he's still got one more army here. I tell you what we'll do. Fuck his goddamn castle. Get rid of it. And then you're gonna need to finish this off because for some reason he's able to still stand in the land there. There's only 100 of them, and what's he got? Axes and crossbows. Yeah, we're gonna get slaughtered, but that's fine. Even if he takes this land now, no more castle for him. We've managed to demolish that. And what's he gonna hire? More peasants. I'm gonna wreck this region, I reckon, before letting him take it back. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I'll just sell every resource that's in there, and hire the peasants to go and fight. Yeah, you know what? Fuck his axemen. I'm going straight for the crossbows. They're fighting in a really dumb manner, but whatever. I'm just glad they're even getting some kills. They've taken the settlement back because I lost that battle. No big deal. Alright, there's no chance in hell of you winning. All I'm going to do is auto-resolve this. Oh wait, it's not... Oh fuck. It's not even owned by him. I'm going to click no, and... my army was vanquished, whatever. My peasants weren't going to do jack shit against that. These guys, however, are still strong. At least they don't own it. I should have... Then again, it doesn't look like there's any food here, so who gives a fuck? I should have probably recruited from the region while I had the chance. But that's okay. We'll bring some more soldiers in, we'll finish him off. Unless he's got another region. Doesn't look like it, there's no flags anywhere. I think he's fucked. Oh fuck, where did that go? I think he's like gonna go stand over here. Oh no, that's right. Okay, so this region over here, they're in good health, but it's going downhill. Of course, to be expected. What season is it? Winter. Alright, yeah, we do not need that much fucking grain. Don't get me wrong though, it does need a lot of grain. Because that's what this settlement really does rely on a lot of. Alright, that'll do. That'll give us enough so that we can actually harvest it come from the next season. Alright, I think I'll put them onto... No, I'll leave them on half rations. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Flooding. This region's already in dog shit. Population's increased considerably though. Shit. I'm still losing more settlements, or more pastures every single turn. But they're in good health, you know, because we keep tripling their rations. It's winter, there needs to be some grain. Oh, there's no people to bloody work the grain though. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll just fucking buy them all. I don't give a shit. Here you go, here's your fucking grain. Actually, I got a better idea. Just put them on double rations instead. Or as well as. That situation there is still fucked, because that settlement was in such a bad shape. But, whatever, we're working on it. Yeah, you should not be walking through this region because they're already starving, but... Ah, fuck it. How many soldiers you got? 200 Gascony archers. Well, what I'll do to account for that, I'll just buy more grain. I mean, look how much money I'm making per turn. That's pure tax right there. Because I've got like, what, 15, 16,000 people? Yeah, it'll be fine, just leave it. Population's not increasing. And then you can always just sell wool if you need to make more money. These guys down here. Wait, how many troops does this one have? Still not enough. I wouldn't have that one lay siege. What about this one? No, no good. Did I forget to move you last turn? I feel like that's exactly where I left you. What's going on here? Heaps of cattle. This city here is just fine. Oh wait, it's winter. Which means gotta get that that grain going. Don't need heaps, just one plot of grain will do, and just leave them with that. No fucking troops anywhere to hire. What about here? No. You can get some Norman crossbows. Ah, fuck, I'll just get them. Why not? I can afford it. I'm bloody rich as shit. And I bought this place a lot of grain, so... I mean, the problem with this place is it doesn't have enough people to look after all the cattle and things that's needed. To be honest, I'm just glad I was able to destroy that castle before it was finished. And the knight must be pissed about that. Anyway, time to move on to the next turn, because there's nothing else to do. Alright, so we smashed through that wall. Yeah, whatever. So he's got a last desperate attempt to try and take a settlement. And I'm not even taking the settlement that's close by. So what are these? Archers? Yeah, good for you. Should be able to win. But of course these knights are turning into dog shit. They're in a really weak state. Hence why I don't like hiring knights. They're really not the best mercenaries. Maybe if they came in larger groups they would be, but 50 of them really doesn't get much done. And they cost a fortune. They're only really suited for these very small fights. They're just, I don't know, they're running out of food, but I don't think these guys are going to last another season. What's this? Alright, cool. Took a settlement. I don't know which one. I think it was the one I've held onto for a while. Which siege was that? Yeah, this one here. Great. And since we really don't need that castle, might as well demolish it. Oh, it doesn't take much to repair it. I still don't care. We don't need it. It's just in the way of fucking flooding here. That's bad. Didn't put any grain down on this settlement. Not that it really needs it. Everything seems okay. It's well being fed by cattle. So that's great. Okay, what else are we doing? So good, this region is definitely one that needs baby boom. Okay, we can put them onto normal rations now. And we can start fixing up some of this fucking Darrow land. Man, half of it's fucked. And you guys need to get the hell out of here so you don't consume all the goddamn food. Okay, as soon as you kill him, no more knight. So you got 200 Norman crossbows. I don't know what that is. Couldn't be much. What are we up against here? Axes and a couple of crossbows. Alright. No. Fuck. No, we can't reach the crossbows. That's fine. Oh, shit. Shoot the axemen. We'll catch up with the crossbows later. If we're lucky, these axes aren't going to touch us. Good. Off a quarter. Enemy army is vanquished. Good. I don't even know what the stupid offer. It's like, hey, how about you commit suicide? Sure, I don't mind committing suicide, and then they do. Which is fine by me. Nope. Good, now go and take this settlement. They've actually gone and put some grain down. So that's good. No, shit. Good, they're only going to send one battalion at a time. They're underestimating their chances. Or they've overestimated, whichever. Come on, hurry up. Okay, they're dead. Gee, these crossbows have really been a good buy. They've done a lot of good work for me. They're pretty much responsible for destroying the knight. Because he's gone now. He's got no forces, no settlements. He's out of here. Yeah, definitely want to shoot them while they're crossing the bog. But our shots don't quite reach. You've got to get a little bit closer. There we go. Because they move at like half speed, or even maybe slower than that while they're in the bog. Perfect opportunity to shoot them. That's what it's there for. Because there's no high grounds or anything like that in this game. It's all about the bog. Good. And these lands are mine again. Let me see. I didn't even get a chance to look at it last time. Let's have a look this time. So it's just grain in here. 552 people. All being fed by just grain. Which at this rate, they'll starve in a couple of turns. So put them on half rations. Because there's going to be a lot of soldiers walking through here and they're going to want to eat as well. It's fine. Now there's 2 neutral territories over here, which we could just deal with at our leisure. Everyone else around here, get the fuck down south to deal with the last 2 factions. In fact, you, come down over here. What the fuck is the Earl doing? Because he's been quiet as shit. There's nothing going on here, but he has got a castle. It hasn't finished yet. Fucking hell, good thing we came over here when we did. There is someone standing in the garrison there. But then again, my army here is really weak. How many soldiers are this coming down? God, it's all just dregs. I haven't got any of my good... No, they've already used that one. I bet those are knights, considering how far they moved. Don't have enough herders here. Okay, I'll fix that. I can't let the cattle go to waste. Fuck the armorers, we need that many. Good, because there's a lot of people here to feed, and as the troops move in over here, we're going to need them. I don't think this guy's going to be able to get past him. Nope. Oh, this settlement here sucks. It's full of fucking sheep. Sheep's no good for food. All you can do is eat it. And then they're dead. So they're on half rations. Got half of mine to put them on no rations. Not that I particularly care about the sheep, so you might as well eat them. So they're going to eat 8 sheep. And we just need to wait, I suppose, until the merchant comes around. Because that, as soon as I buy some cattle and some grain, that'll fix that. The fuck's with all these floods around here? But for the most part, these people are okay. It'll slowly fix itself up. Too much overcrowded here. Haven't been here for a while. almost done. Okay, there might be a few things that I'm missing, but I'm going to end the turn here. They sallied forth to attack. Well, that's actually good. Well, maybe, if we can win. Of course, it's just peasants. They probably feel like they can win, because we've only got 18 men. Which, you know, 50 peasants versus 18 knights, they just might do it. Because we're outnumbered by so much. If it was swordsmen, I reckon we could beat them. But knights, I'm not too sure. I don't hold that much confidence in them. But then again, they seem to be kicking ass. Because the AI is only taking numbers into account. No, they're winning. They're easily winning. I should have given them a bit more credit. Good, and we take the third one that way, right? Fucking better. He's finished Camelot Castle. Well, I'm gonna burn fucking Camelot to the ground. It's a rather silly place. Good, I got it. And I don't give a shit about their castle. I'd rather demolish it. Apparently you can build more than one castle in a county. So this castle, they fucking finished it. I guess they rushed it as soon as they saw me coming. Well, fuck you, I'm still gonna lay siege to your settlement. Bitch. They've got plenty of food here. They've also got a lot of men inside the castle. I don't need fighters. We don't have much food, so you might as well all just go into foraging. And we'll build siege equipment. Probably never. Just starve them out, who cares? Though, to be honest, I reckon they did. Oh, that'd be the end of the Countess, too. That means there's only the Earl left. Very good. We're almost done. Hang on, move this guy first. So we take, yeah, move that spot. You, I don't know where to go. Probably not going to be able to take it, but you never know. Fuck me. What a castle. At Carnarvon Castle. Carnarvon's supposed to be fucking up here, bitch. I'm no geographical professor, but that's fucking in the wrong spot. I think. Oh, what do I fucking know? Man, this Earl seems to be the shittest of the lot. After I defeated the Knight, everything seems to be very easy now. Unless he's just waiting to reveal his secret weapon, because he did manage to build one hell of a castle, no doubt about that. That's a big castle. Looks pretty cool. But, you know, it's really only good for defensive situations. Like I said, this is why I didn't bother building any castles. Like, what do I need them for? Fucking get rid of this one as well. It's not going to ever come under siege. And even if it does, fucking just take it right back. Wait, how many soldiers do you have? No, I didn't want to know about that. Yeah, whatever, get your ass down here. Just in case they fail. Now, we've got 3 settlements left to take. Of a, you know, apart from neutral territory, which, don't even worry about that too much. They don't fight back. So 5 settlements left to go. And then we're done. And the Earl's not going to put up that much of a fight. Might take us a while to siege that castle. Probably our best effort would actually be to starve them out. Hopefully, if they garrison enough people in there, like, I don't know, 200 or 300, and then we just stay there and just wait until they starve out. Because obviously the more people they've got in there, the faster they'll eat all their food. So what's going on with this region? They've got a little bit of grain, but mostly they're going to eat their sheep. God damn, it's always fucking terribly mismanaged. I don't give a shit about this. It's not important. Yep, need the serfs in there. because there's a few regions that need to get fixed up. And as for your rations, just eat half rations. Where are you? Eat all the grain. Actually, no. Should they eat all the grain? No, no. Eat all your fucking all your sheep up, because come next season we'll plant, I don't know, 50 seeds, and it's better than nothing. So these guys here, they're now tasked with getting rid of these neutral territories. Well, not getting rid of them, but capturing them. Are these those goddamn peasants, or did... No, I threw away those peasants. Saxony swords, good. They should be able to take a neutral territory out if it's not too big. Good, we can buy some cattle here. That'll help feed them. Oh fuck, I'm absolutely rich. Which is a good thing. Definitely not bad to be rich. I'll just leave it at that. So there are still two barren regions left here. But now that we've got 41 cattle on half rations, everyone's fed, so we'll put them on normal rations because there's plenty of grain coming, and that'll keep them happy. And over here, how are we going? These people are on quarter rations. Put them on half rations. Full rations is just ridiculous. They're going to go through the grain way too quickly. Just leave them on quarter rations. We want this population to come down. Actually, what I could do to speed up the process is just go right ahead and buy a heap load of cow. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to do it. This region will be making absolute fortunes in tax anyway, so... Because there's so many people here. Now let's have a look. So, quarter rations are all done by that. Half rations, all of... Alright. Yeah, we can get away with that. If we've got 4 plots of grain, that's going to be producing, what? 1,200 worth of grain per year. And if they're eating 130... well, if the rats get into it, it's going to be a problem, but... Nah, fuck it. I mean, the cattle, it'll eventually catch up. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'm just going to buy some more cattle. I've got so much money, who cares? I just don't want to deal with any problems. Shit. Crop rotation's bit downhill. Now, the problem with this is that come autumn, which is what, next turn? Yeah. We're not going to have enough people to work in all the farms. I don't give a shit. Because now, we don't need as much. It's almost fed entirely by dairy. I mean, I just paid a lot of money for all that shit. But they'll pay me back. Oh, fuck this army. Too far away. Look at this stupid desolate area. It's more than like half of it's fucked. It will slowly fix itself up. I mean, at least it's all being fed by grain. I mean, it's all being fed by dairy. That's what I fucking meant. How happy are they? They're very happy, and I guess they just need more people to work the fields. This region here is fucked because all they got is sheep. I let them eat half their sheep, I don't give a fuck. And then the wolves also got into it. But anyway, they need to fix up this desolate area anyway. And fuck sheep, I don't need them anymore. Might as well bloody eat them. So what are they doing here? Yeah, eating mostly sheep. All good, let's move on to the next turn. So he's gone. And you're gone. So it's only the other losers left. So what have they got here? Peasants versus 28 swordsmen. There's no chance of victory at all. But who gives a shit about 28 mercenary swords anyway? Now it's time to wreck his economy by constantly making him hire his peasants to have to fight me. Quarter is offered. Fuck you, quarter. I don't give a shit about these guys. They're mercenaries. They're nothing to me. I didn't necessarily pay them to fight. I paid them to die. He's still doing a good job though. I really like swordsmen. Okay, now there's plenty of food here. We go into the builders and try and make a trebuchet. Oh, what's the point? We're gonna starve them out eventually anyway. Just fuck it. Just sit there, keep foraging food. Who gives a shit? They'll eventually just starve, or they'll come out at us. How many soldiers you got? You're just as fucking bad as the other one. Anyway, come down here and fight him. Of course we're not going to win. But it doesn't matter because, you know, they can't get reinforcements because they're mercenaries. I mean, I could, but I'd have to hire them myself. And I only ever hire mercenaries, for the most part. Fuck you, quarter, stop offering it. I came here on a suicide mission. I think one of the things that make the knights suck against big lots of peasants is the fact they're in loose formation. Makes it a lot easier for the peasants to sort of get around them and surround them, especially when they're outnumbered. It's okay, it's just a drag army. How many have you got? Pretty sure you're just as bad. Oh, you're worse, that's terrible. Doesn't matter, get in there and go and fight and die, I don't give a shit. Just keep him distracted until my main armies get here. How many people live here? 337. We wouldn't be able to hire our professional armies from here, not yet. At this rate, it is going to take a long time for all that sheep to die, though. So you've... No, you just stay there. Yeah, these are the guys who want out there. These guys are going to eat a few sheep as well. Or grain, whatever. You know, I could actually send them a whole heap of cattle from here. Yeah, fuck, I'd rather just buy new ones. No new troops available. I'm not going to bother hiring them from any further than here. Okay, Danish swords, yep, get them. Because otherwise it's too far, like, hiring them from our original starting territory, it'd take them fucking more than a couple of years to get there. And it's not like we're under any pressure to do this quickly. This region here still sucks. Good, but the cattle's, the merchants here. I don't think he's got that many people, so let's just be careful with what we do. We're definitely going to need to buy big sacks of grain. I don't fucking need all these goddamn sheep. I'm still just going to have them eat all the sheep until... Oh fuck, they don't even need the sheep. Oh fuck it, I'll just put them on double rations because they're sick. Because I don't want the... Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do with the sheep. If I can sell them. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong thing. It's like wondering how much money we're gonna make from these fucking sheep. So yeah, devote your attentions to stuff that's actually going to stop you from fucking starving. No point putting the grain thing... Actually, you know, I'll put the grain down now, even though it's not winter, because otherwise I'll forget. Don't need shepherd. Put them into herders. Good. Don't need... Actually, I do need some service. Okay, just leave it like that. They'll sow some grain. And they'll also keep trying to fix up these regions. And it's being fed... I don't want them on double rations now because then they're eating the grain. They're being fed just fine by the cattle. Now over here... This region sucks, but I'll just leave it. For gift of crowns. Fuck you. I'm just gonna kill you instead. So what have they got? They've got peasants versus crossbows. Well, we don't stand any chance of losing. And then this is another settlement that'll fall to me. At this point, you could safely call yourself the King of England. But still, you got to get rid of all the people that have refused to bend the knee. Because if I'm king, you bend the knee, or you die. And don't give me shit about fucking mispronouncing things from every now and again. I tell you what, you'll have trouble pronouncing shit when I tear out your tongue with my teeth and then eat it, and then kill you, and then your family, and then your extended family, and everyone that ever knew you. Shit, that's a fucking lot of people. Yep, they're not even going to get to us. All thanks to that bog. The bog is the archer's best friend. Fuck Welsh names, Diffida, or whatever it is, like this is called. And that's a frontier locked off. We just have this one over here now. Okay, so this region here looks like it's in shit condition. All it's got is grain. But luckily, the cattle dude is here. Oh, there's no fucking people here. Ah, whatever, I don't care. You're definitely gonna need some herders, or else we're gonna lose all the cattle we just bought. I don't give a fuck about the grain. Fuck, we don't need all that territory to be perfect right now. That'll do. At least the herd is growing. We're getting some of that grain. And we can put them on double rations, so that'll get them growing quite quickly. I'll tell you what I do for them. Oh, God damn it! Because I basically made their yield shit. I'll buy them more grain. I don't give a fuck. Look how much money I've got. What else do I need to do? I think that's it for the turn. Let me just see here. Yeah, they've already moved. Fuck, we're at 55 minutes this episode, that went fast. Alright, so we'll end it. I'll tell you what, we'll end the turn, then end it there. Only 2 counties remain outside my grasp. Wasn't there another one out over here? Yeah, just whatever. Just keep starving them out. So, if I have a look here... Yeah, there's 3 counties, you fucking idiot. You can't count. You're supposed to be my advisor. You don't even know how to count. Now, I'm no maths genius, but I can count the difference between 2 and fucking 3. Alright, good. We can actually buy the cattle here now. Wait, I don't know what the population is. I should be careful with what I'm doing here. Because what we'll do, we'll sell off all the sheep because we don't need it, and the wool. God, look how much money we made in tax as well. Filthy rich. I could also lower the... Hang on, I don't need to sell cattle. I don't have any. That's too much. Maybe say 40. And buy a heap load of grain because there's a lot of people, a lot of soldiers here. They need to be fed. Excuse me. Fuck. What season is it? I think it's winter. Yeah. Fuck shepherds. Don't need them. Okay, that works for me. And that way, if we have a look at this, they're completely fed by dairy products. And then the soldiers can eat the grain. And everybody's happy. Alright, with that we'll end the video there. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 12 is next, which has a possibility of being the final episode. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. We'll see you next time. Fuckers.